My dark.
Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised. You are now tuned into Sex, Love, and Alcohol on the Evening Rush Network. Yep, your favorite podcast show is back with season 3. Yep, we're back with yet another season. You can catch us here live each and every Friday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. And don't forget to download that app, the Evening Rush Network, to stay up to date with all the latest shows. Here on Sex, Love, and Alcohol, we educate and debate about sex, of course, and the good and bad in love and relationships. So make sure you don't miss out, and make sure you tune in each and every Friday with your favorite host, of course, Chrissy. Make sure you follow her on Instagram at li_Tina_Chrissy. So don't forget, our girl Tiffany is back with yet another season, you guys. She's back. You know, you guys loved her, so we brought her back. Follow her on Instagram at mz_Cummings. And don't forget to subscribe to Sex, Love, and Alcohol and the Evening Rush Network on YouTube. And don't forget to follow Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Instagram. And if you ever want to be a sponsor of the show, make sure you DM us at Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Instagram and inquire within. We have a lot of sponsored deals, so make sure you hit us up so you can be a sponsor of the show to keep your favorite show running. And thank you for tuning in with us each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and enjoy the show.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Chrissy, and of course, your girl Tiffany. We're here.
Hey.
Of Sex, Love, and Alcohol, and thanks for tuning in with us yet another Friday. We're here with another dope show and another dope episode. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of it today. I don't know what's going on today.
No, you're not alone. You're not alone, sis. I don't know what it is. I think it's the week. Oh my goodness.
A little bit out of it today. Like I really don't know what's going on. Really out of it. But
didn't even realize today was Friday.
Yeah, that part. I'm literally working like almost 14 or 16 days straight or something. So it's like I'm really drained. I came home to try to take a nap and I'm like, oh my God, the show's today. I'm tired. So I don't even have, I'm like dead ass freezing. I don't even have like my whole thing together right now. So
you look gorgeous.
Oh God. But anyway.
Listen, the good Lord woke us up for another day. So we're here for y'all today, guys. We here.
Yes, we're here. Shout out to the sponsors of the show. Your story is our story. I hope you guys have put in your orders for those Valentine's Day flowers, you know, the forever flowers. I hope everybody had a wonderful Valentine's Day, you know, spend their time with their loved ones or just act like it was a regular day and it didn't matter. You know, things happen. To me, it was a regular day, but I'm even though it is one of my favorite holidays, like this year is just a regular day. Yeah, but I hope everybody had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Tiffany, I know you was probably working and doing your thing.
Working. Exhausted. Like I fell asleep. Didn't even realize while helping my son doing some work. Done.
Please,
Done.
I've been falling. When I say God, God is on my side like every day. Like driving, stoplight, comatose. Like at work, at the comatose. Like when I say tired,
oh my God.
Like to the point, like I'm so tired. I'm like the tears are falling from my eye. Like I'm tired. Like I'm, and I'm trying to take cat naps in between everything. It's a little bit much for me. Hopefully things can slow down. Hopefully soon, but right now, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Great.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Now push through. I feel like that's the only thing we do know is how to push through. Keep going and going and going. It's just like
And plus, too, I know like for those who have kids, the kids are out of school for like a week or so. Like some is already out of school. Now. Today was some of their last days of school. So
day. Shoot me now. I was like, what you mean? I'm telling you today, I did not realize it was Friday. I don't know. In my mind, we had another day for the week. Yeah, no. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do?
Yeah, because I picked up my son today from school. And the teacher's like, oh, make sure you have a good break and make sure you read. I'm like, break? I'm like... I'm like, yeah, they are out of school for a little while. I'm just like, oh, all right.
Oh God, a whole week, sis. A whole week.
And I'm like, I gotta go to work. And I'm telling my daughter, like, she's like, wait a minute. So you're going to work. So who's watching him? You. I am not waking up at no 6, 7 o'clock to give nobody no cereal that they're not gonna eat. I'm just like, listen, I got the time. Listen,
Don't come for
I,
my good
I,
sis, okay? She don't
I ain't
come for my
got
good
time
sis.
home feel it. I ain't got the time. Like this is
Oh
supposed to
God.
put effort here. You're supposed to help each other out. But yes.
Because I can hear her saying it so badly. I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. She was just trying to let you know. Yes, you just do woosah. Don't kill my good sis, okay? Don't kill her, okay? Peace,
Ay,
love, and grease. Oh goodness. Oh
but
my goodness.
before we get into the show, this past oh god, what is today? Today is Friday. So last Sunday
Yes.
that passed, I was a guest on another podcast called Keep in Mind podcast with
Mm-hmm.
a group of wonderful gentlemen who is freaking phenomenal. Their show is actually pretty dope. Hope everybody tune into their show. Please follow them on Instagram at keep oh my god, keep in mind podcast. Sorry if I'm saying this wrong. They're on Instagram exactly how it sounds. Like, keep in mind, they are live each and every Sunday at 6:15. Yeah, each and every Sunday at 6:15 on Instagram. They do go live on Instagram, and they also are live on YouTube. They have their own YouTube page as well. So they go live on both Instagram and YouTube. So if you follow them on Instagram, they do go live every Sunday. You can watch it live through Instagram, or you can watch it live through Facebook, either one. But the show is actually pretty dope. They kind of talk about everything and anything and like under the sun. A lot of stuff is like same like our show, like relationship stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
real everyday stuff, like, and so it's a really good show. And the three guys is like three
Personality.
different personalities for sure. But when I say like I left that show with bad migraine because I was laughing so hard that I thought the blood vessels in my brain was gonna explode. Yeah, it was
Good time. Good time.
like we didn't even realize. I think the show went over 2 hours. It was almost three. Like that's how like we was like so deep in conversation, talking shit, laughing that we didn't realize that the show dead ass went over like almost almost 2 hours.
Wow.
And it was Super Bowl Sunday, mind you, and they had a really lot of people tune in. Like, when the halftime segment came, some people dwindled off, but they came back. But it was a lot, and shout out to them, man. And they will be a guest on our show. When, I don't know exactly yet, but we're gonna try to put that in the works because they really want to come on our show. So we're gonna get that ball rolling to get them up here, whatever. But shout out to, oh my God, Black, Jerry, and Rich from Keep in Mind.
Well, she got your name right.
I got it. Shout out to them. They're dope. Make sure you follow the Instagrams. I don't know the Instagrams, but yeah, follow the Instagrams. You can go through there. Keep in Mind podcast to find the Instagrams and follow them too. But I was on there they didn't tell me the topics from like ahead of time. So like I was like they were just thrown at me. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. Talked about a little bit of everything, a little bit of myself, a little bit of like sex stuff, whatever, stuff like that, just relationship stuff in general.
Uh-huh.
Um, but I did speak on how like how I used to like be in like bedrooms with couples and teach them how to like be a little bit more intimate and spice up their love life and their sex life and their relationship, whatever, in the bedroom or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to explain to them like when I first started doing podcasting that a lot of people's like a lot of my close male friends or whatever, or even female friends, like, oh, don't do it, don't put your life out there, people's gonna judge us. So no matter whether or not I stay quiet or if I speak, people's gonna judge
That's a
or
fact.
whatever. And I know there was some people saying like in the comments like, oh, this is stupid. People make professions out of anything. I never said it was a profession that me being in. It's like it just so happened that's something that I kept private to myself that in close friends quarters I express the things that I do, and it just happens that they was like, well, I need your help. You understand? No problem, I'll help you. And by me helping them, I end up helping somebody else and then helping somebody else. It's not like a profession that I say, okay, I whatever, but it's something that I take pride in, like
Was it
me.
lucrative?
Huh?
Was it lucrative?
I do get paid, yeah. But I don't want to say it's like a professional profession. Just that, like, some people just didn't know certain things to do to spice up their relationship. Even though everything's on the internet, you can Google. You can Google, you
No,
can think, but
meaning like, would you do you continue to do it? Would you still do it if
I
people
do.
reached out to you?
I still do. Oh my Jesus, I still do it. My tongue is twisted. It's like I still do it when I'm asked.
Oh, okay.
Um but do I like advertise it? No,
Yeah.
cuz it is what it is. If you heard about it from somebody else and you need my help, sure, no problem. It is what it is. But I also make sure I am mindful of who access to, because some people are asking for the wrong reasons to try to so-called get me in their bedroom, knowing that I don't interact with you guys. Like, I don't join.
Shut up.
Yeah,
No.
I don't join couples. I might be in the bedroom with you, but I do not join you in your activities. So so depending on who's asking,
Yo,
it,
you threw me for that one. I didn't expect you to say nah because they tried to get me in the middle.
yeah, because please, you should have, like, on the show, you should have saw like all the comments like, well, yeah, cause they was like, oh, what if a couple asks you and the girl ain't doing it right, and then he tell her to move over, come demonstrate a shit. No, that's not how this works. This is not how this is going to work.
Oh
And
shit.
one of the things, like, today I was commenting on something, and I normally don't comment. I read, but sometimes, like, there's always that comment that kind of like annoys the shit out of you.
Yeah. And you can't
Yeah.
help but to comment.
And I
You commenting before you realize that you even like, oh shoot, well, I'm already here now. Might as well.
Yeah, but it's like, and I kept reading it, and I read it a few times. I was like, no, Christina, don't comment, don't comment. And I read it again. I'm like, nah, don't comment. And then I opened a page. I was like, oh God, they're one of these people. I'm like, fuck. And I was like, you know what? Because like one people that's like that will aggravate the shit out of you. You just want to like bang the phone on them because they just dumb as shit.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Just ignorant and just like, yeah. But it's like one of them one-sided type of one viewed people. Like, this is what it is. This is what
Very
I
single
think.
minded.
Yeah, it's like, you can't change my mind. Whatever, you're a hoe. Like, yeah, because they said something about Oh, I have my phone, so I can't do a thing. It says something about this is why um oh my God, ran through women with multiple bodies and too much experience is basically a dub. And oh my God, I wish I can't read all the things, but it was similar to that. And I said, and then I said to him, I was like, first of all, being experienced does not mean that you was ran through. Being experienced does not mean that you have multiple bodies. I said, like, and I said, in relationships, I'm not saying that, okay, oh my God, I lost my whole, I wish I can just read everything I wrote, but I can't. But yeah, it was kind of, I can't even like remember what the fuck I wrote. But I was trying to explain to him that, like, you can't like for instance, for me, oh, when you're in a relationship, because I was like, oh, when you're in a relationship, whatever, people get tired and bored with the same old sex, whatever.
That's true.
He tried to say, well, stop fucking multiple people. No. I mean, like, when you're in a relationship, when you start dating somebody for the first time, it's so exciting. Like, oh my God, you have sex with them. It's like, this is like the best sex ever, and blah, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, like, time passes, months pass, or years down the line pass, and you're like, all right, this used to be the best shit ever. Now you
Now,
same
my
thing
God,
over again and over again and over again. And now it's like, all right, I'm bored.
need something different.
I'm bored. So it's not like, oh, the girl's vagina's spread out or she had too many
Mhm.
partners or whatever. It's just that no, after a while it's like the same thing. When you start memorizing their every move, they're like, all right, they're about to flip me over, turn over, do this, do that. It's like, come on now. Like, let's do something different. And a lot of men don't like to introduce new things in the bedroom or even try new things because guess what? They know what they're doing.
Yeah,
They
that's true.
know how to please you. They don't need to learn anything else. They don't
Something
need to
different.
bring any outside influence in the bedroom because they know what they're doing. You understand? So it's
I
like
feel like
that's
that's why they're so scared of toys.
yeah, and that's what I was trying to get at. But he was like, "Oh, this is why people." I'm like, "No," and then I'm also too. It's like me personally. I don't have a lot of bodies, and I spoke about this on a lot of shows, and everybody know I'm very upfront and honest about a lot of things. Like shit, I went fucking 8 9 months without fucking having sex, my nigga. Like I don't. This shit's not. You know, like you know what I mean? Like I don't have to be always under somebody, but the thing is that me being experienced doesn't come from me sleeping with multiple people, which I haven't. Me being experienced does not come from me having bodies or whatever, or being ran through or whatever. It's
Yeah,
like at the time, it's like I took my time to study. I took my time to research. I took my time to read and ask questions and go to professionals and inquire and try to get this hands-on interaction, whatever. But I said a lot of my intimate moments have been with the partner that I had for a very long time that was open-minded as me to
yeah,
that was willing to experience all these things with me. Over 9 years, we did God knows how fucking much.
right. But that's it. I think your key word is being open minded. If you don't have an open minded spouse, then you are going to be that regiment all the time, every time.
Yeah,
You
like
can risk the chance of being bored and stepping out when you
yeah, it's
don't
like
have
he
an
used
open
to
minded
send me
person.
shit like he used to send me like, yo, babe, we're gonna try this later. Like I just be like, oh my God, like I don't know. Like I don't know. It's like little things, but I'm like, all right, whatever.
I've
So it's
been
like,
there. All I used to say is like, listen, the shower, no, no, no. So in my mind, I just see falling, breaking bones, gotta go to the hospital. No, let's stay away from the fucking shower, okay, bruh? We can let's that no.
yeah, so it's like it's always I always had that, and I was grateful. And mind you, this isn't my husband that I had these experiences with. This is like in my earlier, like earlier in life, whatever. Like
Mhm.
when I was dating somebody for like a very long time, and we used to, like I told you, that's how I tried out the whole sex toy tester thing. We tried so much different things. He was pretty awesome to go through this motions with me and whatever, and we had the same mind frame, whatever. And it's like it was good that we was able to go through it with each other instead of stepping out on each other and doing it with
Exactly,
on outside.
because y'all both
So
minded.
so it's like it worked in my favor in that way. So it's like when people be like, and then mind you, like I always tell people on every show, like I'm a relationship person. Like I'll be in a relationship for fucking years on end before somebody else. So it's like I personally can say I know everybody that I slept with. I know everybody I laid up with, and even if it was like a fling or something, I know them too. But it wasn't. I don't have more than I can count on my hands. You understand?
Yeah,
So it's like sometimes like I always and I said in the comment too, it's like people are so quick to judge off of somebody when especially when it comes to like sexual whatever, people are so quick to judge because of somebody that can speak fluently on sex, whatever, because they feel like, oh, they just been around sleeping, whatever, and this, that, and third. And I'm like, no, it's not like that. And I said, yeah, a lot of people might like me or whatever, but that doesn't mean that I'm reciprocating what they're coming at me with. You understand?
but I
So
also feel like, does the number really matter? On how many bodies
the
you
number
people
the
got?
number really doesn't matter, but it kind of like somebody else is saying that, oh, nobody wants somebody that everybody has or been ran through, whatever. They're just a hit it and pass type of thing, and they're gonna be single for life or some shit like that, whatever, some shit like that. Nobody wants somebody. Then it
Yeah,
was like the guys were like, nobody want to wife nobody that has experience. I said, why don't you want to deal with somebody who has experience? Why do you
because
want
then
to
you're gonna use
constantly?
the same excuse when you cheat on her, like, oh, she don't know what she's doing. This one does it better. I'm so confused.
Yeah, and it's like it was kind of like I'm like y'all are like can't say everybody has their own opinions and form their own opinions about things, but it's like, it was I don't know. That's why I say I be trying. I swear, when I be post, that's why I try. And then they tag me in like mad stuff on my personal page. I was like, I'm not reposting any of this. Like I was like, y'all tagging my other one. Like I reposted as soon as they started posting on the other one. Oh, I tagged all on the sex of alcohol page. So I was like, I'm not posting shit on my page because I would turn all them comments off. I'll turn all there'll be no comments making on my motherfucking page. Okay. Because I'll just add to the block list. So block.
Oh
On the sex of
God.
alcohol page, do what y'all do, whatever. But I will definitely block y'all asses on my page. But
she's gonna turn off them comments.
yeah, but anyway, but it was actually a dope show, and I'm actually looking forward to having them on because that show is gonna be a whole damn, that show, when it does happen, y'all better tune the fuck in because that's gonna be really interesting on so many levels of interesting. But shout out to those dudes, man, and the show is pretty dope. And the show is still on. You can still rewatch the show on YouTube. I think it's called Sex, Love, and Keep It in Mind. That was the episode for the show. So make sure you guys go on YouTube and follow them and watch that. But today's show, of course, after I talk for 21 minutes, today's show is about relations and relationships, of course. Yeah, this show is supposed to be talking about, and I don't remember because I can't go to my phone. Sorry.
Lord. Relations and relationships, the difference?
No, I just said that because it was like so much that had to go into this one topic, and I didn't know how to I didn't want to put too much into the thing. But yeah. One was settling. Tiffany, I said check your phone.
I'm doing that right now. right now.
One was settling. You know how sometimes when you know what you want, you know what's best for you, but you settle for somebody who doesn't even match you in any way, but they're the safe person. They're safe.
Yeah.
I wanted to. Oh God, I pray this person is not watching. Woo! I do apologize. If you are, I do apologize. But I was talking to somebody, and this person is very outgoing, like very outgoing, very boisterous, like very adventurous, like always out traveling, doing everything, like got so much going for themselves. And of course, they hang out, they party, they might drink a little, they might smoke a little, whatever. And then you settle for somebody who doesn't smoke, doesn't party, doesn't travel, doesn't hang out, doesn't like you hanging out, contradicts everything you says, tells you to grow up every day. And then is a church person, totally opposite of what you are.
But is that really settling? Or is it because it's like opposites attract?
No, but it's like, but then it's like, how can I say?
Okay, but hold on. Wait. So is it settling because they really can't have fun with that person? Because somebody can be like, yo, I'm good with her doing all of that.
No, but they want this person to do stuff.
Oh, that's settling. Okay, there goes the difference right there.
They want this person to do stuff. It's like when they go away, and it's like when they're around their friends too, it's like this person is not for you. Their friends is telling you this person is not for you.
Yeah, in that but you're gonna go down this long hole and regret.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna
it's like, oh, this person used to like me, and I finally gave them a chance, but because it was like a back in the day type of thing, but you gave them a chance, but now you stuck. Well, you're not stuck because whatever, but it's the same thing. I was like, my whole thing is like, are you willing to turn your life around now? Like, because at this time, if this is gonna be your forever person, are you willing to give up hanging out with your boys, hanging out with your friends, traveling the world because this person doesn't want to travel, or whatever, or it's plenty of times they went away, or was planning on going away and she didn't go. and all your boys is all booed up, coupled up, and then you there single dolo, and she ain't go. So it's like, this is what you want to look forward to, like traveling solo all the time when you want that your companion there with you, your partner there with you, doing things on your own because they don't want to, or they're scared to, or they have insecurities where they don't want to do these things. It's like, only way that would work is if right now you're just living your best life, but I know I'm gonna be this person soon. Like I'm gonna
Right.
turn it down.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, I can see that because what they say, men like to sow their oats or whatever, and they got to get all that shit out their system. But they know when they ready, they go into that person
Mm-hmm.
that's completely okay. Yeah, whoever this is about, jump ship because you're never gonna be happy.
Like I'm
Jump,
saying,
get
like,
the fuck out. Say I'm sorry. This ain't gonna work. No harm done. Let's split. I love you. But I got to go because you want a person that changes all of who they are.
mm-hmm.
It's
And
not
that's the
gonna
thing.
work.
And I always say too, like, well, I can't go back. I always said too that I feel like if I had stayed in the relationship that I was in a long time ago, then I probably would settle. I probably would have been settling. I would, yeah, I probably would have been settling because, um, like I said, the person that I actually experienced a lot of sexual things with,
Uh-huh.
when we first met each other, we were perfect. Perfect. Um, his life changed before mine.
Okay.
He became more business savvy or whatever. Well, we both were business savvy, regardless of the fact we both were, but he just decided to say no. There's no time for both. It's
Mm-hmm.
either business or personal life, business or fun, business or family. And his whole thing was just business and cut everything else off. So since he changed his life, I no longer fit his description of what was right for his life type of thing. So
Mm.
everything about me, it was no, I don't like it. I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you dress. I don't like the way you look. I don't like the things you do. I don't like your friends. I don't like everything. Nothing. Nothing. Only time he liked me is when I stayed in the house.
Oh.
That's the only time my life fitted his, is when we were home and content with each other with no outside interferences, and I was basically, you know, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's like everything else wasn't it, and it's like in my head, it's like, damn, do I? And slowly, in our private times, like when we just have like home TV days or whatever, and just having regular conversation, just watching TV, and just like he used to be obsessed with Sex in the City. He still is
Yeah.
obsessed with Sex in the City. Still is obsessed with Sex in the City because he loves that Manhattan girl look. That he loves the way they dress, and he
In
feels
their
like,
lifestyle.
and yes, in their lifestyle, and he feels like that's the woman that he wants. So
Mm.
me, like, there was a time in my life, like I want to say maybe like a year or two ago, where I decided to, like, you know what? I lost mad weight. Let me switch it up a little bit. But it's not that everybody know I can dress. But once I gained weight, I guess my insecurities came in like, nah. Like I used to see big girls outside, like, damn well you shouldn't be wearing that. Like, take that shit off.
You're fucking fool.
I used to be like, where are they friends? That shit don't look good. Like, what is going on? And I was like, if there was a little bit, not to say that big people can't wear stuff, because we be putting on some shit, but like I always felt like, excuse me, choking, hands up.
Arms up.
Sorry, I did the old school. No, I always felt like that. A lot of clothing looked better on shapy inform people. Why do I sound horrible?
Mara B said, nah, put that shit on.
We know, Mara, you be putting your shit on and you be looking nice. So I don't never said on. You know, the thing is that things you gotta find what fits your body type. You gotta
Right,
find
that
clothes
part.
that fit you. And if it fits you and you can put it on right, that's fine. But some people just know damn well this shit ain't for them. But a lot of stuff I look in the mirror, but you know, everybody got their own personal insecurities. Sometimes I walk outside, people are like, oh my God, you look so nice. My head is like, no, I don't. No, I don't. You just played yourself. No, I don't.
I look like who shot motherfucking job and you out here talking about fuck
Yeah,
you.
but it's not until because I know the look that he liked. It's not until and y'all know when I dropped them fucking I think I dropped about 70 pounds, bitch. I dropped a lot of fucking weight. And I was like, damn, like I'm like really like slim. So I actually changed my whole wardrobe, went a whole shopping spree and bought all these nice clothes. And I was like, wow, I actually look really nice. I look thing, whatever. And here he go messing me like, what's going on? You dressing different. You looking nice now. You look. I'm like, I always look nice, but I didn't look. You're nice. You understand? Now you're
I
noticing.
didn't fit your criteria, sir.
Yes, I didn't fit what he liked, but I always dress nice. I never, you know, like I always look good in my clothes. I always dress nice. I always carry myself well. But just that the style of dressing that I had wasn't your style of dressing until I started to change the way that the outfit choices that I made. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like he's noticing and he's whatever. I'm just like, that's kind of it's whatever. So it's like in my head, it's like, do I keep this up to get the guy that I want?
To settle.
You
I
know, I'm
feel like
making
I'm gonna end up settling. I feel like I'm gonna end up settling. I feel like as life goes on, I'm getting older, and I don't know. I don't feel like I'm gonna get all that I want, and I'm gonna have to settle on something. Or do I have to settle at all? And can I just continue to have sneaky links and still be happy?
and that's
But
the
then
thing. I don't
who wants to be
and that's
lonely?
and honestly, that's the thing. I don't want sneaky links. I don't want to talk to I don't even you don't understand. Like I even have there's maybe like a guy or two that I might have had like my eye on back in the day or whatever, and then they come around and they might lie or might not say they have somebody, and I find out they have somebody, and I'm just like, I don't want to talk to you, and then they're mad at me. How are you mad at me? Because I don't want to talk to you because you got
Hold,
somebody. I
hold.
don't want to talk to somebody who has somebody.
Look who's back. Ashad is back. Oh, shoot a shot. Listen, sneaky links, I hear you, but
I don't
some
want no sneaky fucking nothing. If I can't say that I fucked with you, I don't want to fuck with you. Like,
I'm
period.
just
Like,
like,
I don't want any of it. Like that's and it's like I don't want to say I'm getting older, but it's like, come on, like who wants to keep doing that? Like, if you don't fucking like your girl, your nigga, you don't fucking like them, leave them for no fucks alone. Like, go find somebody else that you can fuck with and be proud to fuck with. Like,
no, that is very true.
it's like
And
you
that
should
is
always
very
be
true.
proud. Is it Ashad? Are you? Oh my God, asking for a friend. Jesus Christ! Come on the comment.
Yo, straight shooters out here. Shad, you done looked into the goddamn lions that over here.
Oh, see,
Oh,
this is what I'm saying. Thank you.
okay.
Now I'm taking with a happy home, man. That's a guy.
Yes.
This is
I
what I
appreciate
want guys
that.
to do. I appreciate that at 100%.
Yo,
You
I
understand?
dead ass appreciate that. I do.
Like he could have been like, nah,
Yeah,
I got
yeah, like the
no.
hand
See,
in hand. Like, I don't get,
be
nah, but
open,
I
be
appreciate that.
honest. Nobody wants that, and it's like I dead ass, and still like one of them left me alone. Because I really had, I guess they got the point. Like, I don't want to, like, why are you playing? Like, I'm not playing. Like, I don't want to meet up with you. I don't even want to have a conversation with you. Because if I try to be friends with you, you're going to make the conversation go left. And then you're going to curse you out. Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. So it's like, and then there's one that is still like, oh, I got to see you because I need to apologize. What do you apologize for? Having a person at home? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I understand that you might have feelings for me, but if you have somebody at home, please leave me alone. Like, please, because I already said a million times. I done did married. I had all that. Like, I've been through that. I've been separated for a few years, but divorced for 2 years. But but I've been basically single for a long time, a long
Mhm.
time, a long time. So I want to yeah, I do want to be in a relationship again. I do want somebody to call my own. Like, I do want to have somebody that can be like, yes, that's my nigga right there. That's my man. Like, give me 100 feet because he will
That's
punch
true.
you.
I would like that, but I feel like in my life right now, it's I'll be setting up for failure because I just don't have the time, or I can't put the focus on that right now because I got so much other stuff that I'm trying to do in my life, in my business. I
Mm-hmm,
don't feel like I'll be able to give it the appropriate attention that it would need to succeed.
mm-hmm.
So I'll be lying to myself and say, yeah, let me go jump into this relationship. Nah, I'm lying. I wouldn't even. I no, because I can't guarantee that I'm gonna always want to talk, be able to be on the phone, be able to date, to actually get to know you, and not do text message to actually physical. Nah, I'm not gonna even lie to myself.
Yeah, I don't know. That's yeah, but I know what I want, and what I'm capable of take handling, and yeah, I'm pretty much I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready. Ready. I'm ready. That's it. That's it. I'm ready. But it is what it is, baby. But yeah. What was the other topic on there?
Now the other one is protect the first and provide a second.
Oh, and the other one was there was two.
Ambitious man equals absence.
Oh, so I was,
And
and I just exited out of the freaking chat so I can't see people's comments. Um, I want to speak on that because of in a relationship or a marriage or whatever, do you want somebody to be your protector and be always there and home and around? Or do you want an ambitious man that is about family but about their money and providing for you? And when you have an ambitious man, that also equals them to be absent because they are out working constantly or doing what they have to do to provide. So it's like they're there, but they're not there as often, but they're not out there doing something wrong. They're out there to actually take care and home and whatever. But the thing is that if they're ambitious and they're trying about their money and their family, you're gonna see them less. But if you want that protector, that person that's always down, you're gonna see them often, but they don't have nothing to they're protecting you, but you are, as the female, the one that's the ambitious one and taking care of the home. So it's like, which one would you rather? Somebody to protect you and be always around and make sure you all right, good, but financially and making
I
sure
want
you
it
got
all. I want it all. I want you just like okay. So a shot has said, Miss Cummings, we make time for those who we want, and a man that understands you will have a man that understands you have a business will respect that. Now, with that also being said, I will also want like, are we into this together? Like, are you gonna help me like do certain things when it comes to business? I want the protector, the provider. I want it all. Don't want
I personally would want the ambitious person. I would want the ambitious person. One, because I don't need to see you every day. Because I want to miss you. I want to be excited when you do come home. And
oh god.
yeah, I would rather the ambitious person. If you don't have no ambition, no vision, like no, no. Yeah, it's like so. It's like, what do you rather? Like I don't know. This. Sorry, I'm doing like 10 things at fucking one time. Excuse my.
When are you not? When are you not?
I have people traveling, so it's like I'm tracking shit. I'm like, oh my god. Oh God, I don't know why I have to do so many things for so many people, but God, He'll bless me later. He'll bless me. Um, yeah, I'm losing my whole train of thought here. I'm so sorry, guys. I do apologize.
So you're
What time?
rather the ambitious man instead of the
So who's in
You,
the comments? Who's in comments? To Mara B, what would you rather? Hopefully she's there. If she's just because I'm provided doesn't mean that. Oh, she put that back up again. Issue
yeah.
game.
Shah said, just because I'm a provider doesn't mean I lack ambition. I can be at work, but if something going on at home or outside, I'm a step for my family.
I respect that. I respect that. Ambition me, please. I know we can't have no lid. Not to say that you can't, like how he said you can't provide, but it's like some men can't differentiate too, and it's either or, and it's like I'm just gonna stay here. You take care of that. No, no, no. I need you up off of my couch. I need you up off of this. Like,
Well, what if there's like different levels to it? Like we have children at home. We both can't be too ambitious in a sense. I you I don't think it's gonna work because then your kids is gonna lack. So what if you
well,
use the one with the Horizon business or whatever the case may be? So he couldn't be as high as you because he also still needs to help you and also probably take care of the kids and things of that nature. So does that you know what I'm trying to
well,
say?
remember when you was around when I did say. Remember when I said it's like one thing I want out of like a relationship is somebody, I guess, who is ambitious that will sit me down, because I've been, not to say I'm looking for somebody to take care of me, because I'm not,
Mm-hmm.
but the thing is that like at least at least allow me to sit down so that I don't have to do so much. Like I'm still gonna work. I'm still gonna do what I have to do, but I'm not gonna work as much. I'm not gonna have 20 hustles. I can just have one main side job that has good health insurance. So you do whatever on the or off the books, and I got this that keeps us,
Gotcha.
whatever.
Okay.
You understand? So it's like, but it's like, look, you even got like, a few side hustles too. It's like, at least you can still have one job or do your most passionate job that's dear to your heart, and that's not gonna take up all of your time, and you can still provide and take care of your
Mm-hmm.
kids while he is out doing what he's doing. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's like your kids aren't being neglected or abandoned in the process.
So that man needs to learn. Ashad says so that man needs to learn how to make money work for him. Once money work for you, you have time to invest in your family. That is a whole fucking fact, Ashad. Yes, yes, yes. How do those people do? Yes, yes. That's
He's
what they do,
dropping
right?
all
Those poetry
facts
people.
right now.
Yes, yes,
He's dropping
yes.
all facts. Because honestly, like, um, the person that I probably would have settled for had once said that he doesn't mind his wife or whatever having a job or whatever, but he will be mainly the provider, and he really just wants her to take care of the children. Like
Mm-hmm.
whatever you need will be taken care of. If you have your side job, sure. You can, if you want to open up a business, sure. Whatever. But it's like, you're gonna open up this business, you're gonna do what you gotta do to get your business started, but then you're gonna learn how to hire people to run your fucking business so that you're still
Mm-hmm.
making money, and then you still can take care of the kids at home. You understand?
Right.
So it's like, yeah, we're gonna start this, we're gonna do it, but after a while, again, your money will make money for itself for both ways so that you can be home, and he will still build, like he wants to be at a certain point in his life where he's going to work for a little while because he wants to
Right.
get his business to the max that it can possibly get before he starts sitting down. You understand? So it's like, I don't know. And he was
Like
like,
Tamara B said, passive income.
yes.
Passive income.
So it's a way of, it's a way for everything, you know. But before we continue with the conversation, we are, I don't know if Rainbow's ready, are gonna take a break. I don't know if she's ready. So we will
Pay
be,
these bills.
yes, we'll be.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Chrissy here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Chrissy here to let you know that the Eat the Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys, so you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Eat the Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Eat the Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Now, here are our sponsors. Valentine's Day is just around the corner. February 14th is rolling up upon us. So why don't you get that special person in your life some forever flowers? Flowers that last a lifetime. Hit up Your Story is Our Story. They have a sale going on now from now until February 12th. So place your order so you can get your flowers in time for Valentine's Day. They have big orders from $180 to as small as $15. So it doesn't matter your budget. Get that special person in your life a forever flower bouquet. So hit up Your Story is Our Story at ysios.net or Your Story is Our Story on Instagram. Of an event planner, well, hit up Your Story is Our Story for all your event planning needs. Anything that you need, no matter how big or small, they got you covered. No matter how big or small your budget, they got you. They'll make each and every event look like $1 million event. So make sure you hit them up for all your event planning needs, no matter if it's a birthday party, a baby shower, a coming home, a romantic evening, no matter what it may be. Anything of celebration. This is a life of celebrating, and they are here to decorate for you. So make sure you hit up Your Story is Our Story on Instagram or visit their website at ysios.net. And again, they do cover the whole of Long Island area, Suffolk and Nassau County. They do the tri-state area as well. So make sure you hit them up. No matter your budget, no matter where you're located, they will get to you and make sure that your event is a hit. So Your Story is Our Story is one of the top leading event planners in Long Island. So make sure you hit them up and tell them Sex, Love, and Alcohol sent you. And those were our sponsors of Sex, Love, and Alcohol.
And we are back. 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 And we are back with Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Yes, and shout out to our sponsors. Your Story is Our Story. So make sure you hit them up for all your event planning needs, no matter how big or how small. You can follow them on Instagram at Your Story is Our Story. And if you ever want to be a sponsor, hit us up at Sex, Love, and Alcohol on Instagram. Or send us an email at chrissymore.bookings@gmail.com. Okay? So
She didn't forget this time, guys.
no, I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I guess the sleepiness kicking in, so I didn't forget. I didn't forget. But today's show is actually about relations and relationships and settling and protectors and providers and ambitious men and also dating what you can tolerate.
Right.
Yeah, that
It
part.
still falls into settling.
It does, in a way.
Because I gotta tolerate you. I'm settling for you.
Date what you can tolerate. How can I say?
And tolerate? So negative. That means I gotta, all right, let me put my jeans on. Come on. He gonna be here. We gotta go out. Let me fix my ponytail. Because we gotta tolerate him.
Yeah, that part. That part. It's like, I don't know, it's a lot. And sometimes I feel myself like going in like the room and like screaming and then be like, okay, I got this. Oh, hi.
Yo,
Oh,
I
God.
am weak. I am weak, yo.
God. But Marabie, financially it can be anything. Like, can you date somebody that is not financially stable? Like, you basically dating what you can tolerate. Can you date somebody who has total different goals or visions than you?
Right.
And it's like, or something about them or how they do or what they do just ain't it, but you love them, but you don't love the shit that they do. And it's like, so
Or
it's at
you
the point,
love
it's
them,
like,
or you gotta tolerate a certain aspect. Or you love them, but you gotta tolerate, something with them. You gotta tolerate.
yeah, it's like you have to date what you can tolerate. It's like know what you, I don't want to say know what you want, but it's like if you know for a fact that I'm making up shit. I'm making up shit. Like you don't fuck with smokers. Don't date nobody that smoke. Period. Like little things. Like date what you can tolerate. I can't do it. What about
Well,
we just gonna throw financial out the door for you because we already know you don't want to take care of nobody no more. It is what it is, and you need somebody to take care of you for once. We understand, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
tolerate.
And like I am going. We did talk a lot about stuff on the other show, so dating what you can tolerate too is I did speak on that. I personally am not a materialistic person, so I don't like materialistic men. I'm not into the Louis, the Gucci, the Prada, the any of those, any of the brand. I'm not into it. Like a lot of people know, if you ever do see me with anything, no, it's not fake, but please believe my mom or my sister probably bought it for me. So that's just that. But yeah, I'm not into the brands. Like I'm not into any of that stuff, and I hate flashy people. I hate all that stuff. Everybody knows I'm into cars. I'm into bikes. That's it. If that's materialistic to you, it is what it is. But give me a nice home, give me a nice motorcycle, and give me a nice car.
But see, you said you hate it, so you wouldn't be able to tolerate it.
I hate it.
So you
I
wouldn't be able to tolerate the flashy man.
no. Like, but not okay. Flashy as in show off type of thing, like with the labels. I don't like that. And I don't like the flash person that throws money on the table. I don't like the I got it here. Boom. I don't like that either. I don't like that. I like low key. I like your presence to speak louder than you, but in a classy way.
Mm.
You understand? I don't want you to walk in and be like, oh, he got money because he's wearing, that doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of people that, please, I know a friend that designs clothes and she makes a lot of Louis shit that ain't come from the Louis store. So, and a lot of these men be rocking these fucking clothes. So I know you can't just say people walk in and be like, oh, yeah, they got this, they got that because of what they got on. No. I always say never judge a book by its cover because you never know what a person has, but I don't like the flashy people. And a lot of times those people really don't have it.
Mm.
They really don't have it. It's just, I guess it makes them feel better, but yeah, a lot of the flashy people really don't have it, and yeah, or don't got their shit together and mishandles money. Yeah, so I don't want those people in my life. So, and plus, I'm not like that. I'm not like that too. So it's like me personally, not saying that I can't afford it. I just don't like it. I don't understand. Like I can do better things with my money, but that's me.
I'll be right back. Right back.
Yeah, I can do better things with my money. So I don't really deal with the flashy type. At least I try not to. And well, no, I actually don't. I actually don't. I actually will tell these people that I really don't want to hang out, don't want to do anything. So um yeah, but like I rather a low key, well groomed, well manicured, well put together person that just, you know, goes through life normal. Don't have to like show off or brag about how much is in their bank account for people to recognize them or move them up in status or whatever. Like I don't, yeah, that's just like how I personally think. So I basically try to date what I can tolerate because a lot of stuff I can't because it's only a certain amount of time that I'm gonna be like, you know what, this ain't it. I'm gonna jump ship. So that's how my whole thing is going with that. So yeah. What she said, but we'll wear. I'm not either, but okay, Maribel says that she's not either, but she will wear it, not show off. Yeah, I'm a black owned type of woman. What? I'm a black owned type of person. Oh. Yeah, so I would, and I don't even like, how can I say, you like Mary said that she would, she's not either, but she will wear it. Honestly, I hardly ever, when people get me stuff, I most of the time that shit sits. Like, I don't want to, because it's not me. Like, it's really not me at all. Um, yeah. So I'm not. I don't know. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. And what else? And what else can I not tolerate? I don't know. When it comes to education, ignorance, certain things I can't tolerate either, because I want to be able to have a conversation. I want to be able to like bounce ideas off of you. Like, I don't want to have to pick up the phone and call somebody else, another male or female. Well, most likely it'll be a. I have a lot of male friends, so I don't want to end up having to call another guy and be like, "Oh, what do you think about this?" When I have my person here that I should be able to bounce ideas off of and connect with, so we can build together. It's like, I take pride in education. I take pride in even people like investing in little things and reading and educating themselves. Like, so I want to be able to have a conversation, and that's why ignorance and dumb people and stuff don't work well for me at all. Doesn't work well for me at all. So it's like, everybody, like I said, like that's where it goes back to dating what you can tolerate and standing your ground. And it's, I don't want to say it's like, oh, this is what you mean when you make your list and you check things off your list to say like, all right, I want this, I want this, I want that. I guess that's a way of saying like dating what you can tolerate in a way and what you want. But yeah, just know, if you, at some point, we have to tolerate certain things. Everyone's not perfect. We all have flaws, but as long as the person tries to change, that's enough. Yeah, but what if you have somebody that refused to change? Like, I had somebody that refused to change and said, "This, like, I'm gonna do what I want." Dictatorship, that like nothing. It's like, either you do what I say or not. But I'm not changing for you. You can change for me, but I'm not changing for you. It's like, at that point, it's like, now you decide whether or not to jump shit or not. Because like, damn, you change. Like, and that's how I felt too. It's like, I'm changing myself for this person, and no matter how much I might voice my opinion on what I don't like that they're doing, it doesn't matter. This is what they like. This is what they're doing. But again, it's their choice. And it's also my choice to change myself in order to fit into your life, type of thing. So then we jump ship, leave that person where he or she is at. And also, we can tolerate for a moment. So I guess Rashad Marabi is asking you, what can you tolerate? What can you, yeah, so what can you tolerate or whatever? Um, Rain says, I agree with you. I cannot tolerate a person who cannot hold an intelligent conversation. Big facts. And then, yeah, Rashad says it's all about leveling up. Yes, you are 100% right. And some people don't believe in growth. Some people don't believe in growth at all. And Mary says, we might have think they change or is trying to change, but it's all it's all a facade. Trust me, I know. But one thing about me, like, I might change the way that I dress, but I can't change the person I am. I can't change my heart. I can't change the way I treat you. I can't change. There's a lot of things about me I can't do. I can't change because I'm not set up to be that person, that whatever. So why do I feel like why I'm like, why do I feel like I know who this person is? I'm just like, it says, the shot said, that's the Capricorn in us, and that we need that interaction of intelligence. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rashad, I think I actually know who you are, and you were supposed to be on this show, and you did not answer any of my messages. See? See how your input is. You have been a very good addition to the Men Have Feelings too episode that a lot of these men did not show up for. So yes, it is what it is. But what are some of the things that I know you guys are agreeing with me as well, but what are some of the things that you guys cannot tolerate and will not even settle for tolerating in like a person? Oh, about to level up. Oops. That's the thing. Change. I'm trying to change. Yes, ask him where he was, where him and his cousin was at. They were supposed to show up, and they did not show up for the Men Have Feelings 2 episode. They did not show up. Okay, well, I think no, Ashad showed up in the comments, but he was supposed to show up on the next show after. Let me correct myself. I do apologize. His cousin was on the show, and he tuned in the comments to fill in for the cousin. But then we asked him to come in on the following show, and unfortunately, that did not happen. He would the way that he voices his opinions will be very good on our show. You know, sometimes we need a male point of view that actually speaks life into people and doesn't like woman or male bash or anything like that. So it's a good thing. I know. We all work. We can steal an hour. We can steal an hour from you. But I appreciate you anyway for even tuning into the show each and every week and coming in the comments. You know, we appreciate you. But yes. So I'm so sorry. I'm so tired, guys. The show is not gonna go on that long today. Um, but yeah, that's all it is really now about what we can tolerate and what we can do and and if you just tuning in, like we did speak about, would you rather protector or provide protector or ambitious man? I know Rain, you're just now tuning in too as well. I don't know if you would rather either or an ambitious man that is actually absent because they're doing and providing for the family, or a protector where they're always around but is less of a provider. Never cold feet, Mara. I'm here to wake up the masses. I can't. Well, I appreciate you. Either way, I appreciate you. The conversation is always good. That's why I like these lives where everybody can interact with us and like live on instead of us doing pre-recorded, which might happen later on because of work schedules. So if we do pre-recorded, a shot, you know, that's on your time. That's on your time. So come on out. But I do love the live interaction where everybody can tune in with us and comment, and we can interact with you guys, and you guys can call in and voice your opinion and stuff like that. So we do appreciate you guys. But yeah, this is how the show goes. And I said I'm about 20 times only because I'm tired. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm really exhausted. But I think I might be ending this, especially our black man never had cold feet. Yes. I don't know what other comments are here. Oh God, I'm tired. Okay, so I said now I want the viewers to see authentic men, no pre-recorded. Whatever. Even if it's pre-recorded, it's still authentic because you're still being yourself. I'm not gonna edit out the good and make you re-say what you would say before. No, it's not gonna be like that. It's definitely not gonna be like that. So we'll be alright. We'll be alright. How long is this, an hour? But yes, but I am gonna wrap up this show because I actually am very tired. And I didn't want to cancel on you guys. But we did get a lot of information in today, and I hope you guys actually enjoyed this live. And Tiffany's back, and I'm about to close it up.
Okay. All right. You understand. You understand.
I can't. But you missed Ashad is actually one of the guys that actually was supposed to be on one of the shows, and he ain't come. Ashad.
Oh,
I'm
men.
actually saying it wrong. I think it's Ashad, whatever. I'm probably saying it
Well,
wrong.
men have feelings too. That show.
No, his cousin was on the show, and he came in the comments to fill in for the cousin in the comments, but he was supposed to come on the next show that we had when we was all together.
Ah,
So it is
okay.
it is what it is. It is what it is. But I do want to wrap this up.
Okay, dokes.
So I do want to thank everybody for tuning in with us today, each and every Friday, of course, at 8 p.m. And we're here each and every Friday. So next Friday we're here again, same time, same place. Tell a friend to tell a friend, share the live. Um, yeah, topics will be out sometime in the middle of the week. Of course, I'm beginning of the week because my ass is always running late. So
Yo, I'm weak.
so so yes, but if you ever want to be a host, a guest, anything of sex, love, and alcohol, make sure you DM us. We do love all the interaction. We do love the new faces on here, and the audience does love the new faces too. So make sure you guys DM us at Sex, Love, and Alcohol if you ever want to be part of the show, or even if you have some topics that you really think should be discussed and put out there that needs to be talked about.
Yeah.
Hit us up. We will discuss it. We'll make it a topic. And if you want to be on the show to
So,
talk about that topic, you can also too. If you don't want to be on the show, you just want to throw the topic out there, let us know. We got y'all. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk shit. We're gonna get it out there for y'all. Um, and if you ever want to be a sponsor, make sure you hit us up as well. What if you have a party, events, a business? If you want to promote yourself, if you're an influencer, a model, or anything, and you just want to get your name out there, we are seen and heard all over. So it is really good publicity. So make sure you guys hit us up so we can actually get you out there and get people following you guys, because the sponsors that we did have, they did get a lot of business off of our show and the advertisement and stuff like that. So make sure you guys hit us up and we have really good deals, and we are, like I said, we are seen on everything, we're heard on everything, and we are syndicated from the East Coast to the West Coast on iTunes, iPods, Jesus Christ, iTunes, Google Play. Make sure you download that app, please, the Eat the Rush Network. If you whether you have an Android or an Apple phone, it's on everything. Type in the Ethan Rush Network in your app, and it will pop up. Download the app so you can hear us on the go, watch us on the go, and watch all the other shows on the podcast network as well.
yes.
And if you want to start your own podcast, listen, and don't know how, hit us up as well. And you can always jump on the winning team over here and be part of the Ethan Rush Network. So
Yo, a shot has me dying. You said you showing your age with the iPods. Oh
no,
man.
my tongue be getting twisted and stuff like that. Somebody try to come at me too on the other podcast because like I think I said like my future life instead of my past life. They was like, oh, are we gonna just skip over that she talked about? So I was like, listen, it was a mistake. I was talking fast. That shit came out like fuck. And I actually replayed after. I was like, bitch, did you just say what I thought? I was like, this motherfucker. I was like, can you edit that shit out? Like, what?
Oh gosh.
But it is what it is, man. But I love you guys, man. You don't understand how much I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. And trust
We
me,
definitely appreciate y'all.
I am hanging on with you guys for dear life because God knows I need to take a break from the show, but I can't because this is my life. This is my dedication. This is what I always wanted to do. So I'm here with you guys each and every week. But yeah, I'm holding on, baby. I'm holding on. I gotta give y'all more. I gotta give you what y'all need, give you what y'all like, give you what y'all love. And
Yes.
I want everybody to enjoy the show. So make sure you guys share, and we will see you guys next week at 8 o'clock. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in this week.
All
You
right.
guys have a great night.